In this video, I will discuss three different systems which used in different purposes. So the first system should be the transaction processing system. A transaction processing system is a type of information system that collects, stores, modifies, and retrieves data transaction of an enterprise. So meaning, it is a set of information which processes the data transaction in database system that monitors transaction program. It provides an execution environment that ensures the integrity, availability, and security of data. They also ensure fast response time and high transaction throughput. It allows for a time delay between when an item is being sold to when it is actually sold. So meaning, it's designed to process routine business transactions, but it seeks time and cost efficiency by automating repetitive operations in a large volumes. The first example of this should be the airline reservation system, where the passengers will reserve their schedule going to the other country through the reservation online. And the second one is an electronic transfer of funds, where the customer transfer their funds through an electronic machine. And the third one should be the bank account processing system, where the customer can create their bank accounts using this system, which is the transaction processing system. Transaction processing system is a way of computing that divides work into individual, indivisible operations, which is called transactions. It is a software system that supports transaction processing. Transaction processing system has two types. The first one is the processing in batch. So it means that the transaction will be collected and later updated as a batch when it's convenient or economical to process them. This was the most common method as the information technology did not exist to allow real-time processing. And the second type of transaction processing system should be the processing in real time. So in this second type, this is the immediate processing of data. It provides instant confirmation of a transaction. It may involve a large number of users who are simultaneously performing transactions, which can change data because of advances in technology, such as the increase in the speed of data transmission and larger bandwidth. Real-time updating must be possible. So that are the two types of transaction processing system. In addition to a batch processing system is where the information is collected and stored as a batch but not processed immediately. Batch processing is actually useful that need to process large amounts of data using limited resources. So like for example of this is payment by check. So possibly when you're going to pay using your check, so it should not be processed immediately. And another example of this is the credit card transaction. Like for example, when you're going to buy some groceries at any grocery store and you're going to pay the bill through your ATM or through your credit cards, so it should be processed but not immediately. And for the real-time transaction, most example of this are the online shopping. So the moment you shop your needs through online, the payment transaction of that should be takes a lot of time in processing. Another example should be the payment card industry, and also the PayPal or WorldPay, eWay, iSpace, and any ATMs. And now let's proceed to management information system. So the Management Information System, or MIS, is a computer system consisting of hardware and software that serves as the backbone of an organization's operation. It should be gathers data from multiple online systems. It also analyzes the informations and reports data to aid in management decision making. MIS is also the study of how such systems work. Through the MIS, it can be improved the decision making, which is the main purpose of MIS, by providing an up-to-date and accurate data on a variety of organizations' assets, including the following, which is the financials, inventories, personnel, project timelines, manufacturing, marketing, raw materials, and R&D. The goal of MIS is to be able to correlate multiple data points in order to strategize ways to improve operations. For example, compare sales this month to sales a year ago. By looking a staffing level may point to ways to boost revenue, or being able to compare the marketing expenditures by geographical location and link them to sales. The study of management information system involves people, processes, and technology in an organization context. In a corporate setting, the ultimate goal in using management information system is to increase the value and profits of the business. ESS components can typically be classified as hardware, software, user interface, and telecommunication. So in hardware, when talking about computer hardware in EIS environment, we should focus in the hardware that meets the executive needs. The executive must be put first, and the executive needs must be defined before the hardware can be selected. The basic hardware needed for an EIS includes 4 components. First, input data into device, the CPU or the central processing unit, the data storage files, and the output devices which provide visual. So let's proceed to telecommunication. As decentralizing is becoming a trend in the companies, telecommunication plays a pivotal role in network information system. Transmitting data from one place to another has become crucial for establishing a reliable network. In addition, telecommunication within an EIS can accelerate the need for access to distributed data. It can be both by scientific and business needs. So by the way, what's the use of EIS? It helps to execute, find data according to user-defined, critical, and promote information-based insight and understanding. Or unlike to traditional management information system, EIS can distinguish between vital and seldom used based, and track different key of critical activities for executives, both which are helpful in evaluating if the company is meeting its corporate objectives. After realizing its advantages, people have applied EIS in many areas, especially in manufacturing, marketing, and finance areas. So, I have here the following advantages of EIS. The first one should be easy for upper level executives to use. Extensive computer experience is not actually required in operations.